When I first arrived in Gornston year 10, obviously I was quite nervous because this was a whole new experience for me. I'd never been to boarding school and I didn't really know what to expect, but arriving in Duffus, I was greeted by a very, very warm welcome by Mr. Baird, Mrs. Baird, and matron, and I felt at home very quickly. And over the 3 years, Mr. Baird has become someone that I could talk to and I could trust. So it's sad to see such a good housemaster leave, but obviously all good things must come to an end. So all I want to say is thank you very, very much, Mr. Baird. And Mrs. Baird, obviously. It's been a great time. I hope you guys start well in the new school, and I would like to wish you all the best in the future, and I'm sure we'll see each other again very soon. But yeah, all the best. Good luck, and we'll see each other soon.
Hi Sarah, I just want to say a big thank you for the last 2 years that you've been at Duffus and everything that you've done for me and for the house. So yeah, I hope you have a good time at Dollar, and thanks for everything.
Mr. Baird, you've been a great housemaster and good luck for the future.
Hi sir, just wanted to make this video to say thank you for being my housemaster this year. It's been a great first year at school, and most that's down to you. So thank you very much, and I wish you well for the future.
Mr. Baird, it's a shame to say goodbye like this, but I just want to say thank you for everything you've done for me and the boys in the house, and yeah, it's sad to see you go, but I'm sure Mr. Denyer will fill your duties up. Thanks, and hope to see you soon. Bye.
Hello, Mr. Baird. I already hate that this is the way you're leaving and we don't get to say goodbye properly. Just want to say thank you so much for making Duffus my second home.
Hi, Mr. Baird. I just wanted to, really thank you for being such a great housemaster. When I first came into year 12, I had a few problems, I had a few struggles, and you made it very easy for me to come and talk to you and just talk through my problems and, resolve them and get past them. And, I really look up to you. Gutted that you're leaving though, but it is what it is. Nothing you can do to change that. I'll never forget having you as my housemaster, and definitely all the brews where Mrs. Baird also got involved and preparing all the food, and as well as getting the beers from your office. And I also remember the time when Mrs. Baird, like Constantine and I, used the pizza oven just to heat up some pizzas. And those are the type of things where it may be small, for you and Mrs. Baird, but for us it's something that we'll never forget. It'll be with us for the rest of our lives. And I just wanted to say, a really, really big thanks, for everything, especially the moment I came in. And you'll never be forgotten. I can definitely say that. So thank you very much, and hopefully I'll see you and Mrs. Baird soon, as well as your 2 daughters. So see you soon.
I just want to say a huge thank you to Mr. and Mrs. Baird. It's very unfortunate that I've only had you as a housemaster for a year, but I want to thank you for everything you helped me with and supported me. And also, I hope you have a great summer holiday and enjoy your time at your new school.
Dear Mr. Baird, although I don't like times of saying goodbye, the time has come to say goodbye to you, Mrs. Baird, Audrey, Holly, and Marshall, and look back on 5 successful years of housemastering. For me personally, you've always been a great supporter, which I have very valued over my time in Gornston. I remember arriving at Duffus house for like the first time, very scared, very uncertain if it had been the right decision. But after I had received like the biggest hugs of all time from old matron, you introduced yourself and you tried to have a conversation with me, even though I had very limited vocab. Yeah, no, that was very nice, and I very much appreciated that. And as time went on, I very much appreciated your presence and help within the house, and always wondered how you managed to keep your chill most of the times with my year group, including me, because we were very tough to talk sense into. And I hope the new stage is also going to be great for you and your family. I know it's gonna be a house full of girls you're gonna manage, so I don't think it's gonna be that much fun, but probably less trouble. Anyway, I hope me and the boys will be able to convince you to join us for our Duffus dinner and have a glass of wine, have a laugh, and tell old stories you don't know yet, but might get to know at some point. Bye bye.
Thanks, Mr. Baird, for making me feel so welcome in Duffus. I've loved the past year, and I hope you enjoy your next adventure.
Hi sir, this isn't a goodbye, this is a good luck video. I don't want to really get too deep. I just wanted to say a really good luck for the future. I know you're going to do great down in Dollar. And obviously a very, very big thank you for everything you've done for me in the last 5 years. But I'm going to hopefully come and see you very soon. But I wish you all the best for you and your family, Mrs. Baird, Audrey and Holly and Marshall, obviously. And I'm sure you're all going to do great. And we're all going to miss you very much.
To Mr. Baird, I cannot measure your contribution in my life by counting the biscuits and kind words and deeds you have bestowed on me, as they are too numerous to count. The value you have added to my life with your inspirational guidance is actually priceless. Farewell, Mr. Baird, and cheerio to Mrs. Baird, Audrey and Angie. Goodbye, Mr. Baird.
Hello, sir. Just wanted to say a huge thank you for everything you did for us the last 3 years. It's been a privilege, and I personally learned a lot from you. And I hope you and your family are doing well and enjoying your new stay in your new school. We certainly miss you, and hopefully we can see you soon next year when we finish our school. And yeah, just want to say a huge thank you for everything you did for us, for the house and me personally, and obviously.
I just want to say thank you to Mr. and Mrs. Baird for everything you've done for us. I'm very grateful to have Mr. Baird as our HM, and the past 5 years in Duffus have certainly been great. You have helped us a lot, and you were always there for us, and we're very thankful for that. So yeah, good luck in the future, and thank you.
Thank you, sir, for looking after Duffus, and I hope you do well.
Mr. and Mrs. Baird, Audrey, Holly and Marshall, of course. I'd just like to say a few words to thank you guys for everything that you've done for me and my fellow Duffus boys throughout your time in the boarding house for my 3 years. Coming into the house, I remember just being blown away by kind of how homely it was and how warm an atmosphere that you guys had all created in the house, and really just every aspect of the job, just getting everything right. And you know, I was regularly just blown away by how welcoming everything was and how nice the atmosphere in the house was. And as I said previously, that genuinely one of the main things I'm looking back on is just how much I enjoyed that aspect, and that's obviously all down to you guys. And yeah, for that I really can't thank you enough. You know, we say this, of course it's just a temporary goodbye, but I'd hate to even do that for a video. But yeah, the least I could do is say a massive thank you. And you know, obviously a huge loss for school in every aspect, but you know, a big loss, a big gain, sorry, for Dollar, and that's great. And I'm really pleased that you guys have found a move that suits you very well, and that's great for you and yeah, the entire family. So I really do wish you all the best, and I look forward to seeing you guys again soon. So thank you so much, guys. Take care.
It's hard that we're not able to say a proper goodbye to you, and that, you know, we might not be able to see you again, but it's been a pleasure knowing you and being with you on this journey to Duffus House. Hopefully that we'll be able to keep in touch and bring you along back to special occasions like our Year 13 dinner and our Leaders Ball. And you have to keep in touch with all of us because we're going to miss you.
Hello sir, I want to say a massive thank you and goodbye. Thank you for helping me get through year 9 and making me feel right at home throughout the year. I also want to thank you for helping me make certain decisions that I'll now have to make with the help of Mr. Denyer. You will be missed, and the 2 girls screaming and running around the house. But I hope you and Mrs. Baird enjoy your time at your next school, and thank you.
Hello, sir. So I just want to say thank you for your time at Duffus and everything you do for us. We're certainly going to miss you around the house. And I just hope you don't forget about us and catch up with us every so often or even visit us.
Hello,
So
Mr. and
thank
Mrs.
you.
Baird. This is just another thank you on behalf of the whole house for all your efforts you've put in over the last 5 years. And like some of the other boys said, this isn't a goodbye, this is good luck for your future and hopefully see you soon. So we've got in contact with some old boys as well that also want to thank you for all your efforts. So enjoy.
Hi Mr. Baird, it's Fletcher O'Connell. I joined you recently for a Round Square exchange, and although my stay was short, I really enjoyed it, and I'd just like to say a big thank you for making my experience so great. I'm now back at Scotch, back home in Australia, and I just wish you all the best in the future.
Hello, Mr. Baird. I hope you and your family are well. I was kind of shocked to hear that you're leaving school, but yeah, I guess it's been a while already, so makes sense after all these years. I just want to give you a little recap about what I've been up to since I left school. And yeah, in the end, thank you a little bit for a couple of things. So after I left school, I traveled for a little bit, not too much though. Did my driver's license, and then a couple of months later went to LA to do a little like work experience in real estate. Did those for 3 months, and after those 3 months I went back to Germany, had like 1.5 months off, just like meeting with friends and stuff. And then I started my apprenticeship, which is now half a year ago. So I still have 1.5 years to go, and in the end I'll get my real estate agent license, and after that I'm not sure yet if I'm gonna go to uni or maybe start working there. I don't know. The apprenticeship is kind of there for me to figure out what I want to do later. But yeah, enough of that. I wanted to thank you for the 4 years on Gordonston, for everything you've done for us, the house, and me as well, for straightening me out. I know I haven't been very open to that in the beginning, in a couple of years, but especially in the last year, thanks for all the help with some personal stuff and the advice and helping me a bit with my character development. I really appreciate it, honestly. And I know we had our differences in the beginning, but I really enjoyed, especially the last year, working with you together and stuff. And I really think that we left off on a good base. So I just wanted to tell you my appreciation for that and for all the time and all the effort you put in to all the boys and me. Just wanted you to know it's really appreciated. I hope you and your family are really well. I wish you all the best for the future. Maybe text me what you're doing, what you're going to be up to next. I don't know if you're going to keep working on a boarding school or if you stay on Gordonston. Whatever, maybe we can exchange some emails. I just hope you're going to have a great time, and I wish you all the best and all the success.
Hi Mr. Baird, hope you're doing well. I'm still here in Edinburgh, about to start my 4th year in Napier, and I'm also just about to start a new barista job. I hope you're keeping well, and good luck for your new job.
Hi Mr. Baird, George here. Currently down at Leeds at the moment studying real estate and will be for the next 2 years. So I wanted to say a big thank you for everything that you did in the old and new Duffus house, and of course on the rugby field, and all the very best to Holly, Audrey, Kerry and yourself for the future, and I'm sure we'll see you very soon.
Hey Mr. Bird, I'm currently in Madrid studying business management. All the best with your future, Jake.
Hello Mr. Bird, hello to all the guys in Duffus. Currently I'm in Amman, I'm doing my last year in school, and then hopefully I'm headed to America. I just wanted to thank you for everything. We really appreciate what you did for us, and I know you would be missed in Gordonston, and I wish you good luck.
Well sir, I just wanted to say thank you for all of what you've done for me, my year. You are one of the reasons I felt at home at Duffus. I wish you and your family all the best for the future, and I hope to catch up with you soon.
Oh, I was just polishing my shoe. Quarantine
has been hard. So, Mr. Birdman, we've had a long road, me and you. We've gone through a lot. We've had a lot of. Our relationship has been beautiful, I must say. And this is the end of the road for you. I just want to say, as an OG, thank you for everything. Even the tension you gave me, still haven't forgotten about those. And the chapel wake-ups still scares me to death. But most of all, one thing I would say that as a former student of yours will miss is your hearts. You were always nice and you were kind, to me especially, even on my darkest days, which was my last day of school. And now, it's kind of sad to see you go, because Duffers boys will miss you. I miss you. I still get nightmares of you waking me up, but that's beside the point. Well, I would say it's quite speechless. Well, if you don't mind, I have to go back to polishing my shoes, so you can always go.
Hi Mr. Baird, it's Sean here, still stuck up in Scotland, hoping to get back down to Leeds in September to get back on with uni work. Just want to say a big thank you for everything you did for Gordonston and more importantly for Duffus. I know that a sixth form especially would not be the same without all the effort you put in, and I know all the boys, myself included, are so grateful for what you've done. So thank you and all the best for the
Hi,
future.
it's Konstantin from Mannheim. I'm currently in my second year studying economics at Mannheim University, and once I graduate I'm hoping to go into the foreign ministry and into the diplomatic service, and I'm also very actively involved in local politics, be it at my university or in my town. And that's one thing I think I definitely owe to you, Mr. Baird, because without you and those debates we had every Saturday, I don't think my political interest would have been sparked at all. So I'm very, very grateful to you for that. And I wish you all the best for the future. And I want to thank you for being my housemaster.
Hi, Mr. Baird. Here's Titus. I'm in Kiel right now, which is in the northern part of Germany. I'm doing an apprenticeship here. And yes, I've just heard that you're leaving Gordonston. So I just wanted to tell you that I really enjoyed my time being at Gordonston and at Duffus and you being the housemaster. And yeah, so for your future, I wish you all the best and for your next step in your life. And yeah, greetings from Germany.
Hello sir, I was also asked by the boys to be part in this video. And I just wanted to say a huge thank you again from my side and from the side of others like Dayu, Konstantin, Max and Louis. I also hope they're going to make a video for you. Although I only spent 1 year at Gordonston, it was the best time of my life, especially because of the house and the housemaster that led it. And I cannot really describe how you shaped our lives with the way that you helped us and taught us the general things in life. And it's really sad to hear that you are leaving Gordonston and Duffus especially. However, I hope you're going to have a good time at your new destination, and I can totally understand that you're leaving this house full of maniacs, but still, I just wanted to say huge thank you for your time and for the effort that you put into it, and yeah.
So, hello, Mr. Baird, and all the Duffus boys that are watching it right now. My name is Dmitry, and I was a Duffus boy. I was in school for 2 years, and Mr. Baird was my housemaster. And I want to pass a message to him. I want to say that I'm actually really thankful for everything he has done for me while I was in school. All the things that he has taught me while I was there, it was very important. I know sometimes it was a bit hard for us to get on with each other, but I'm very thankful to Mr. Baird for being my housemaster while I was in school. And I hope everything is good with you, Mr. Baird. I hope your family is doing well. I hope your daughter is great. And yes, I just want to wish you all the best, and I hope you will hit me up one day when you will be in Moscow, because that's where I am right now. I'm studying in Moscow in the University of International Relationships, and that's pretty much everything I wanted to say. Yeah.
Hello, Mr. Baird. Hope all is well. I just wanted to thank you for being my housemaster. I know I wasn't the easiest students, and I put you through a lot of stress, but I thank you for your patience, and I wish you good luck for your future. And I want to let you know that I'm currently in Spain with Miss Chapa right now, and in a few months' time I shall be studying at Oxford Brookes University, studying business and management. So good luck and adios.